Hey guys, Steve Welch here with your fact of the day. Have a study from iccars.com that I'll link in the description there that talks about 12 different trucks and their average 5-year depreciation. So 5-year depreciation of your trucks here. So we're going to go from number 12 up to number 1. Number 1 is going to be the lowest amount of depreciation in the 5 years. So give you a little hint. You see a little something behind me there. But anyway, so number 12, your Nissan Titan. Nissan Titan will depreciate 43.2% in the first 5 years, all right, from when you buy it. Number 11 is actually the Titan XD, all right, so it's a different version of the Titan. That's 43.1%, so pretty much they're both 43%. Number 10 is the Ram 1500. Ram 1500 is 40.6%, 40.6%. That one is number 10. Number 9 is your Chevy Silverado 1500. All right, so it is clarifying that's 1500, so that's your lowest tonnage, I guess you want to call it, of the Chevy Silverado 1500. That one is got a little wind out here, right? So that one is 38.3%. Number 8, oddly enough, is the GMC Sierra 1500. That's the sister truck to the Chevy Silverado. That one's 36.9%. It's a little bit more elevated of a trim for that truck, so it would make sense it's a little bit less. Number 7 is the Ford F-150. That's commonly called the most popular selling truck in the country. Ford F-150, 36% is your average 5-year depreciation. Honda Ridgeline, so number 6 is one that's not really talked about on a lot of stuff because Honda doesn't do a whole lot with trucks. That's the only one they got, right? But the Honda Ridgeline, 35.9% depreciation over 5 years. The average of all of these is 34.8. So we just ran into the average here, right in between number 5 and number 6. So number 5, oddly enough, is the Nissan Frontier. So the Frontier does a lot better than what its larger sister in the Titan, which, by the way, the Titan was discontinued, so they're no longer building the Titan. I'm sure they'll continue to build the Frontier, though. But the Frontier at number 5 is 30.9% average 5-year depreciation. Number 4 is the GMC Canyon. That's at 30.2. That's a competitor to that Nissan Frontier. Same size, same class, of course, and at 30.2, that's number 4. No shocker here. Number 3 is actually the Chevy Colorado, the sister vehicle to the GMC Canyon. It's also at 30.2%. Number 2, it's right behind me here. That's the Toyota Tundra is number 2. The Toyota Tundra is obviously a workhorse and known for reliability, resale, stuff like that. So your average 5-year depreciation on your Tundra is 25.3. And number 1, when it comes to your average 5-year depreciation, is right behind me here, the Toyota Tacoma. Toyota Tacoma at 20.4. 20.4 is your percentage of 5-year depreciation on your Tacoma. So what does that mean to you, right? So I'm going to put a little caveat here at the end here. What does it mean to you to look at the average depreciation? So let's say that you buy a vehicle that has a 35% depreciation and it costs you 5% less to buy it. Let's just say, right? And we got a little, looks like United behind us there. But let's say that it costs you 5% less to buy it. You keep it 5 years and trade out of it. That vehicle now costs you more than buying the Tacoma or the Tundra or whatever was that vehicle that lost less over time. So realize that cheaper does not always mean that it costs you less. Cheaper might actually cost you more, because cheaper now, cheaper later. So they don't tend to go up in value too much. So when it comes to it, maybe you're better off to get one of these. And of course I sell Toyotas, you guys know that, but survey after survey and everything that you see for reliability, for resale, for all the stuff that you think about when it comes to what you want on a vehicle, And keep in mind, like I said, this is an iccars.com survey. This is not me, not Toyota. It's iccars.com talking about the trucks and their average 5-year depreciation. Toyota's on top, baby, right? So why would you not buy a vehicle, even if it costs you a little bit more now, that's going to be valued more later? It's going to cost you less in the long run. And that doesn't even come into play when you're talking about things like, you know, how much it costs to maintain and stuff like that. That's a different video altogether, and I'll do one of those for you too. But like I said, just think about it. Like I said, not meant to be a sales thing for Toyota. This is just a fact of the day, but it's realistic to think about it. You guys tell me what you think. So once again, Steve Welch with your fact of the day. Definitely like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.